Hi, welcome back. This is part 2 of the 5 Tibetan Rites, ancient yoga exercises for rejuvenation. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate each of the 5 rites. Now, it's a good idea that after you do each rite to take a moment to focus on your breathing before going on to the next one. And as always, it's important to listen to your body and to only do what feels comfortable for you. So I'm going to do each rite 5 times. As I mentioned in the last video, it's important to go about this gradually. If you're starting out, I recommend to do 3 repetitions of each rite. Do this regularly for a week, and then you can increase 2 reps each week. After about 10 weeks, you can get to the desired number of 21 repetitions. So the first rite involves spinning. So I'm going to get into what's called a star position. I have my arms out like this, separate my legs. Now the hands can be positioned different ways, but for now I recommend just having your hands face down toward the ground. Now the spinning is going to be done to the right, or clockwise. Clockwise would be, you were to imagine just if you floated above your body, looking down, that kind of perspective. Do not spin to the left or counterclockwise. So what I'd like for you to do is to think about focusing on a stationary point out in front of you, just past your hand. When you do this right, it's possible you might feel a little dizzy, particularly right after spinning for a few seconds. This is okay. This is actually common or normal. You can minimize the dizziness by spinning slower, focusing on the stationary point, and by taking a moment to focus on your breathing. As you're doing the rites on a regular basis, dizziness should not be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and spin 5 times to the right. Now for the next 4 rites, the breathing is done in a certain way. You're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Also, these next 4 rites are usually done in kind of an energetic or a dynamic way. I think you'll know what I mean when I do them. So the second rite involves leg raises. I'll lie down on my back. Now you can put your hands and arms by your side, but what I do and what I recommend is to take the backs of your hands and put them under your butt. This takes pressure off the lower back, helps to protect your lower back more. Now I'm going to inhale, raise my head, bring my chin to the chest. At the same time, I'm going to raise my legs to approximately a 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to exhale down. Now some people might disagree with the way I do this breathing. Some of the variations, the breathing is reversed, where when the legs come up, one exhales, and then when they come down, they inhale. For me, it just feels more comfortable and natural to inhale up and exhale down. You can do it either way, whatever way feels the most comfortable and natural for you. The third rite is similar to the camel pose. So you're going to be on your knees. You're going to place your hands back of your legs, just below the butt, and on the hamstring muscles. And when you inhale, you're going to bend back, arch the spine, look up, and when you exhale, you're going to bend forward, bring the chin to the chest. So the fourth rite, called the tabletop, you're going to place your hands flat on the ground by your sides, and your feet will also be flat on the ground. Your hands and your feet will stay stationary throughout the entire exercise. So you're going to inhale up and exhale down, or just exhale back, bringing the chin to the chest. Now you'll know you've done this right correctly when people start to think that you're a table. In the last rite, the fifth one, is sort of like the upward dog, downward dog poses in yoga. So you're going to support your weight with your hands and your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. And once again, the chin's going to go to the chest. That's it. Those are the 5 rites. Afterwards, I like to stretch my spine to move the energy up. So I'm going to lay down on my back. I'm going to inhale, bring my hands and arms over my head, stretch up, and at the same time, I'm going to point my toes, stretching down. As I inhale, I'm going to hold my breath for a few seconds, and then exhale and relax. And I'm going to do this 3 times. You'll get the most out of these exercises if you do them on a regular basis, preferably every day. I hope you have many positive experiences with the 5 Tibetan rites in your life. Thank you for watching these 2 videos. If you like them, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Bye for now.